the social music platform. You're not going to be able to hear everything I'm doing, but I'm going to describe it. I got my trusted friend over here, Brandon, who's going to help us out on some bass. Come on in. So basically, the simple version of a way to think of Bandlab is if you took Facebook and GarageBand and combined them. So the first thing is that it is a social platform. So you curate your own experience by deciding who to follow. So who I follow is showing up in my feed here. As I scroll down, these are all songs, or this is a shout, which is a picture. Another shout. All right? Along with those social features, a really important part of that is exploring and finding other people to collaborate with. So we have a really robust explore engine. So on this page, you have links to our blog. You also have suggested musicians you may want to follow. And as you go down here, you can explore by genre. And then at the bottom, we have the inspiration zone, and these are curated playlists by Bandlab. So going back into explore here and choosing rock, you then have the most recent rock tracks, the most popular rock tracks, and then the most inspiring. Most popular is going to be the most plays, and I'm proud to say that my track Dirty Bass Jam is actually the top most played rock track in Bandlab right now. That's right. And inspiring would be the most forked. Okay? There are multiple ways that you can participate in Bandlab. When you can create private tracks and do it all yourself and not share it with anybody. You can also import your music and upload it, or create music within Bandlab and share it to the community, much in a gallery mode where you would post it and people would come through and listen to it, but not really interact with it. Or you can allow forks. When you allow forks on one of your songs, you're basically saying, hey, giving it up to the Creative Commons. So you're saying, hey, I made this bass track and I need someone to play guitar and drums on it. Go for it. So you're releasing it to the public and saying, show me what you got, and then they'll create revisions based on what you've done, and they're inspired to create there. And that's how you collaborate within Bandlab. One last way is that you can create a band. So if you and I are in a band together, we have group chat where we can chat in a private group chat, but we also have private projects where only you and I as a band member could access that project and be private for us, and no one else could see it, and we could choose when to publish it together. All right? Finally, I'm going to go into our mix editor here. Within our mix editor, you create a new project and you have Bandlab instruments. We have hundreds of virtual instruments. We have an incredibly robust drum machine. You can choose voice or mic or guitar. I'm going to choose guitar since we're talking to Guitar World. And with guitar here, with guitar you get a specific set. I'm going to choose the interface we were using before here. You get a specific set of effects. So here we have ambient lead, classic drive. So you have distortions and phases and choruses. All right, and along the bass guitar, similarly, classic drive, delay, enhanced low, slap bass, vintage clean. A lot of fun stuff there. You also have virtual instruments. So if we add a virtual instrument, as I mentioned before, here's piano. And we have a ton of different pianos. Synth piano, a bunch of synth sounds. So you can play this with the keyboard here, or you can play it with a MIDI keyboard. The thing to remember here is that Bandlab is truly for musicians of all levels. It's great for beginners, it's great for intermediate, and it's great for pros. You can imagine people all over the world collaborating on Bandlab. People put out their song, other people take it and take it to places that first person never imagined. So we have people all over the room who have never met, who collaborate here, talk and chat, organize conference calls, and they're working on these projects together from all over the world in their bedrooms or offices or shared spaces. One last thing I do want to share with you is our mastering. All right, so we have a brand new mastering service which you can literally drag and drop tracks directly here from your computer, and then it's going to master your track. And there's 3 presets, and you can drop, master, download, and you're all set. Very simple. Really exciting technology. Again, this is all accessed through a web browser, through Chrome on a MacBook Pro, through iOS. It's also available on Android. Bandlab, the social music platform, truly cross-platform. We're excited to have you here. We welcome you to our 2017 Namm booth. Thanks for coming, Guitar World. We'll see you soon.